Hey guys, it's Stevieness and it's time for another quick Minecraft video. This is my single player map and I thought I'd just go through some of the changes, enhancements, buildings and stuff like that I've made recently. So I'll try and be as quick as I can. This is my castle, which people have seen before. It's my main sort of home, and I've made some improvements. So let's go. This is my minecart track, which people have seen before, and as you can see I've now got two choices. I can go to the forest, which is a new choice, or I can go to my offshore rig over there, which is a different choice. So if I get into the minecart, you can see it's controlled by a lever, so I can go left or right, and let's go left because I've been right before, but I will go right later on as well, and off we go. As you'll see from all the design I've been doing, I've been using a lot of wood, so I need a lot of trees, and this is what this is for. So we're going through this little tunnel, which I do want to make out of glass eventually, but I've not had time to do it. So yeah, hopefully it will be a big glass structure and it will look much better. So there you go, that was that quick ride, not too bad at all. And this will bring you over to my forest, of which I need to plant a few more trees, but I've not had time. So this is my wood supply, which I'm using up very quickly these days, and that's pretty much it. I have had a few cows that seem to be able to jump into this cart and then press the button and they arrive back at my castle on their own, but I've not been able to actually catch it on film yet. I keep trying, but I keep failing. I'll get there one day. So let's just go back. And again, with the use of powered rails these days, it's much easier to do this stuff. No more boosters, and yeah, it's good. So my minecart systems are getting a lot better. So we just go back to the castle and just quickly do the ride in the other one, even though it's been on a video before. So again, we're back here again, so you want to go to the right now to the offshore rig, so flip the point and then off you go. This one's a little bit quicker, but it's a bit longer as well. I think what I need is to put music boxes down the side that get set off as you go by them, and then it will make the ride a little bit more fun because it is quite long. It's like you're in a long horizontal elevator basically, and I need to make it a little bit more entertaining, but I'll think of some ways to do that, maybe some arrows or whatever, just to try and avoid them. So there you go, here's my rig. I'm not going to get out because you've seen it before, so that's that. I just like riding minecarts, that's what it really is. It's good fun. But yeah, as previously mentioned, this tunnel took me such a long time to dig out. I went through, well, a few diamond pickaxes. It was a lot of work, but I'm sure people have put sort of more work into stuff, so I shouldn't complain really. So there we go, back at the castle. So let's go and look at what else I've done recently. What we'll do is we'll go up what was originally the front of the castle, and you'll see that I've built a kind of water feature fountain. I got a bit bored and just wanted to experiment with pyramid stuff and water, so that's the result. It's not perfect. I might change it and enhance it a bit in the future. I'm not sure what we'll do yet, but it's a start. And then the other day I realised I've not got any sort of animal farm to produce pigs, cows, etc. So I've recently started building one, and this is what this is. It's basically just a massive field, which is going to get bigger. So it's not completely finished yet, but hopefully soon. But for some reason nothing is spawning at the moment. It was spawning as I was making it, but not now. I guess the cows are camera shy. But there we go. So let's just go round to the front of the castle now, and you'll see that it's sort of all nicely stoned, paved, etc. And I've tried to do a good mix between wood and stone, just to make it a little bit more varied. Again, all this took a long time to get all the wood and all the stone, etc. So that's the reason for all the trees. So this is my dog house, which you've seen before, my wolves house should I say. I seem to have attracted a few more wolves since last time, and I've had to build a few more kennels. Originally I had 6, and now I've got 9. I'm not going to count, but yeah, 9. So they're over here. I've not named them yet. They've not got names. If anyone's got any suggestions, then please feel free to let me know. So that's that. And as you can see over here, I've also got a new structure. I've improved a bit by the hot tub, the swimming pool, which is just up here. I'm not sure what it is really. I suppose it's a swimming pool really, but we'll call it that. So it's all a lot more tidy. It went a bit wonky over here. I'm not sure why. It just seems to go a bit out of design, and I can't be bothered to fix it. Maybe one day. So let's just have a quick walk up here. And this is just like a little pool house. No furniture in this yet because I'm lazy, but we'll put some in soon. And you can just go up to this little balcony if you want to as well, which I probably am going to do in a glass floor, just to make it a little bit better. So yeah, you can look back on the castle from here, and also look back at my very first ever tower that I built over there, which I'm not going to go to today because I've been there before. So let's just go back down here again. And yeah, so this is pretty much it. The only other enhancement that I've made is the bedroom in my castle, which we'll go back to now. I've increased that and made it a bit better, more homely shall I say, because it was a bit bland and a bit boring. And I need a good place to sleep obviously, although I still think beds are for wimps because Minecraft's about surviving, not about sleeping through the night. But if you're just creating stuff, then it's it's a good way to do it. You can sleep. So as you can see, there's now a jukebox, which I'm not sure you think you can hear, and yeah, there is a disc in it, and a fire, obviously, nice fire. Don't set fire to myself. Bookcase and a bed. That's pretty much it, really. Again, we've been here before, which is just my sort of watchtower, and yeah, that's it. As I say, I've been going through a lot of wood, building a lot of stuff, making it more uniform. You could say I've got OCD, but yeah, I've got a lot more planned, a lot more buildings planned, a lot more minecart tracks planned, and hopefully it will all start to look pretty good. I think the pig approves, but yeah, it looks a lot better. Apart from the sort of lopsided bit on my castle, which I was never happy with, but I did it to add more light to the outside bit. But I might change it, but who knows. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back soon. See you later.